What's going on, YouTube? We're back here with another video on Arknights Endfield, and we're gonna be going over everything that they dropped in the live stream they did, and just kind of going over everything a lot more simpler and a lot more quicker, just so you guys know everything that's going to be coming in the game in terms of rewards, events, and so on. So the first thing we're going to start off with is the official release. That's going to be on January 22nd. Couple more days, man, we're almost there. And pre-download starts on January the 20th as well, which is pretty soon. This is like literally a couple hours before recording, so we're gonna be able to pre-download the game pretty soon. And yeah, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. Now I'm gonna quickly say something. I don't know if PS5 can actually pre-download. I don't know if it was like something they have to buy the game, but if they buy the game, they do get some in-game resources, rewards as well. And that if they want to download it free to play, they actually have to wait until the day. I'm not sure on that. I just heard something about that. But yeah, moving forward, here we have the 35 million pre-reg rewards. So here we're going to be getting some decent rewards, some pulls, and we're going to be getting a 5-star operator called Snowshine for free, and her 5-star weapon for her for free as well. So that's actually pretty dope that we're kind of getting a whole set for a character. And obviously alongside with all the other free characters we're going to be getting, it's going to be pretty cool. Now here we have the official release special program redemption codes. So you guys want to use this when the game drops, and you have to claim it within 30 days after it's sent, and you only have up until January the 29th to do it. So make sure you guys don't miss out on this. Make sure you guys get these rewards. This one's called return of all, and the other code is called all filled as well. Get rewards here, and yeah, just make sure you guys do this in time. Next up here we have the release celebration. So here you can see the main missions ×4, double H 10 times permit, which is good. That's basically 40 pulls for the ×4, and this is for the new horizons. So this is for the beginner banner, which is going to be important because you want to do all 40 pulls, even if you pull a 6-star operator early, because at the 40th pull, that's when you're going to be able to get the 6-star weapon of your choice. And here we have the administrator authority level up. So this is you just leveling up your account. Basically, you're going to get some pulls, you're going to get some aura bells, you're going to get a created weapon supply, which is a 6-star weapon of your choice as well, and you're going to get this. And here we have the Enfield pre-reg milestones, which we knew, you know, some basic pulls here, and charted headhunting sign-in event where we're going to get some pulls as well. So these pulls are for each of the specific banners. So Firewalker's Trail is for Leviathan, the middle one is for Gilberta, and the last one is for Yvonne. So these are pulls for those specific banners, so you do want to use those pulls. It would have been cool if they just did ×10 so we could just do the multi, but yeah, ×5, so it's 5 singles. And here we have Ardelia and her 6-star weapon that we're going to be getting for free in the beginner sign-in. We log in for a total of 14 days alongside with charted double H permits, 12 of them. So yeah, log in for 14 days to get those rewards. And I think you're also going to get more rewards as well, maybe like some level up materials. Next up here we have is the protocol pass. The protocol pass is the battle pass. It does work a lot more differently compared to other games, because they have the basic supply one, which is the free version of it. You have the Originium supply, which I believe you could buy it with the in-game currency you're able to earn. So free-to-play players, we're going to be able to get this. And you're also going to be able to choose a 6-star weapon on the Originium supply as well. So, and get a whole bunch of rewards. I haven't seen a battle pass, so I don't know if you get the aura barrels back that you would spend on it. But yeah, this one's basically free to get if you're willing to pay the aura barrels. And this one is called the protocol customized. This is the paid one where you pay it with real life money, and you're going to be able to get additional rewards as well that you can't get on the other ones. And next up here we have the weekly routine. So just a bunch of weekly stuff where we're going to be able to get these 2 rewards, which is big because these 2 things are going to be the main things from the start and going on forward, because aura barrels is going to be what you want to be able to buy the battle pass, maybe to buy stamina if you want, and I don't know if you buy stamina with that, and maybe you do though, and to summon for characters of course. And the Arsenal tickets are going to be important because this is how you're going to be able to get weapons. Here we have the Arsenal issues as well. So each of these Arsenal issues, when they come out, will come out when their specific character comes out. When their specific character's banner comes out, and their weapon banner will last for 3 charted headhunting banners, just so you know. So these weapons will be here for multiple weeks, you know what I'm saying? So you do have a long time to be able to get them if you pull the character for them. Next up here is just the Arsenal tickets, telling us we're able to acquire them in various different places and we could exchange for them. And here is going to be the arsenal issue and how it works. This is where you're going to be able to get your 6-star weapons. As you can see, one's guaranteed within 4 issues. It's not guaranteed to be a rate up, you're just guaranteed a 6-star weapon. But if you do 8 issues, then you will be able to get the rate up weapon for the character. Here we're showing the 3 banners that are going to be in the game. So this is the New Horizons headhunting banner. This is the banner where you're going to be able to do 40 pulls, and you're going to be able to guarantee one 6-star operator. And once you do the 40th pull, you're going to be able to acquire the 6-star weapon supply, and you could choose whatever weapon you want. Here we have the basic headhunting, which is just a normal standard basic banner. You're going to be guaranteed a 6-star operator within 80 attempts, and once you do 300 pulls, you're going to be able to choose a 6-star operator of your choice. And here they just showed, you know, the way how the charted headhunting banner works. So as you can see, Leviathan's going to have her own banner, and she's going to be the rated up one. Then she does go into the 50-50 if you was to lose it for the next 2 banners. So every character is going to be in a banner for 3 banners. And here we also showed the banners as well when they're coming out. So February 7th is Leviathan. So yeah, when her banner ends, obviously Gilberta comes, and once Gilberta ends, obviously Yvonne comes. But just so you know, you can pull these 2 characters if you was to lose the 50-50 on Leviathan. And this is just some of their arts and stuff here, which is pretty cool. So here they also do show the way how the charted headhunting banners will work. So if you want to guarantee the rate up operator, you have to do 120 pulls, and at the 60th pull, you get a headhunting dossier where you're going to be getting 10 pulls, but it will be for the next charted headhunting banner when it begins. Here, if you do 30 pulls, you're going to be getting a free 10 pull, but it doesn't count towards your guarantee or pity or anything like that. So it's like a double-edged sword, because it kind of sucks that it doesn't count to your pity, because that would be fire. But if you do pull the rated up character in that 10 free pull, you still have that 120 pull spark that you could go up to get a dupe of the character if you want though. But I'm pretty sure a lot of us, once we get that character, if we get a character in the free temple, we're probably just chilling. Here we got to see one operator that was showcased a little bit in the story, and we got a whole bunch of silhouettes, but I believe some of these characters we have already seen in the story and stuff, and from the trailers they dropped. Here was shown that they have increased the aura barrels that you're able to obtain in crates. So that's a big W, and hopefully they're just putting a whole bunch of crates in the world as well, man. So yeah, this is going to be pretty dope, pretty cool. Here they just basically made it a lot more easier to progress, okay? To progress your characters and all that good stuff. Here, the main mission authority level requirements has been adjusted. Last but not least, we're on the last page. So here we have Edge Novel Cosmic Dreams Voyage to the Stars special event. Starts on January 16th up until March the 4th. And here they also showed us that they're going to be having a pop-up store in these countries, which is pretty dope for the people that live in those countries. And we're also going to be getting some merch plan reveal as well. So I believe figurines and stuff, which is pretty cool. This one looks pretty dope for sure. And same over here, I believe this is the ones that are in works though. So yeah, we got the MC's mask and stuff, which is pretty cool. But yeah, that's going to be it. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and up. Catch y'all on the next one. I'm out.